Hey, what's up, Call of Duty fanboys? It's your boy V-Man. I haven't made a video in a long time, but you guys, most of you know why. I've moved to England. Yeah, it's bloody cold out there, but that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to just give my 2 cents about Call of Duty right now. This game, like, okay, so this is going to be the first video on this channel for Call of Duty. This is going to be a Call of Duty channel. So it's a new plan I'm working with. I'm going to make a channel for the games I play. So subscribe to it, and you know, all the stuff. But the point of this video is Call of Duty. Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the new one. I'm not going to go into some long review. You guys have all watched those already. You know, all that shit. What I'm going to talk about now is the community. Okay, the community are a bunch of little bitches, and it's the same shit every year. You'll see it now. At around this time, it's been out for about a month, right? Not even a month, so it's like starting now. You're gonna see on social media a whole bunch of people just bitching about the game. I mean, it's only gonna get worse, is what I'm trying to say. So everyone's just gonna be making these, what do you want to call it? Like attention grabbing, sort of trigger baiting posts, right? They wanna get the Call of Duty fanboys riled up, and whether they're doing it consciously or subconsciously, that's what they're doing. They want to get a reaction. Okay, I'm not looking for a reaction in this video. I'm just doing it because I actually care. I'm interested in it, and I want to make videos again. So this is on my mind. It's something I can just put out there. I'm just gonna minimize that because I keep looking at the preview. Vanity, right? But anyway, so the community is just a bunch of little fucking bitches, bunch of little twats, attention-seeking whores, assholes, idiots, just fucking losers, right? Okay, so, and, you know, I'm generalizing. I'm not speaking about everyone. There's a lot of people who just play the game, enjoy the game, and that's it. Maybe make some videos on it, but don't fucking milk the fucking cod cow, you know? Jeez, guys, this game, it's such a disappointment because, oh man, like, PlayStation, Sony, like, that's a whole nother story. Sony, they make me angry because they fucking have the stranglehold on this game, and they've had it for a long ass time, and they've just never let go. And it's infuriating. And they try and say like, oh, we're good guys, Sony now. We're not doing the 1 week exclusivity bullshit. That bullshit should have never fucking stood in the first place. That evil 1 week exclusivity when new content drops. What are you doing? We had that in Black Ops 4 and probably others. I don't know. I skipped a few Call of Duties. But, hey dude, say hello. Say hello. Okay. It's fucking bullshit because it made it so that every single they strangleholded every single Call of Duty content creator into owning a PlayStation. That's literally what they did. Because, or not even just aspiring content creators, because everyone knew, you know, if you don't have a PlayStation, you won't be able to make a video on the new content as it drops, and you can't fucking monetize then, because your video will be like a week late. It'll never get any traffic, you know, if you're doing the whole, if you're covering it like the way they want you to cover it. It's just fucking, it's disgusting. And now the whole like, oh, good guy card, everything we get released at the same time, everything blah 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 blah. You know what? If it's like that again next year, I'll be so surprised. Because, damn, they're so, if they're anything, they're inconsistent. But let's just say it's not. Even the whole Spec Ops Survival exclusivity is bullshit. Bullshit. They just should have done none of that fucking exclusivity bullshit. You know what they can do exclusive? Kiff skins, really badass skins. They should so do that. Exclusive, PS4 only, and you get it like for free if you buy the PS4 version. And then they also have like premium ones only for PlayStation. Do that. That would be nice exclusive because it doesn't affect the player base in any huge way. Like, yeah, the PlayStation players get to show off their cool shit, and especially with crossplay, I mean, that'll achieve what they want without being so goddamn scummy, because all the PC and Xbox players will see these cool skins and they'll be like, oh shit, I wish I had that. And then maybe they'll buy PS4 cheap, or PlayStation cheap, or next year they'll get it on PlayStation, or whatever the case may be. It's a little bit more of a push to say that Sony's got the superior version without like literally taking content away from everyone else who pays full price for the game. It's ridiculous. And the other really double-edged sword to this whole Sony bullshit is competitive Call of Duty. Competitive Call of Duty is only on PlayStation. And like, please tell me one single shooting first-person shooter game that is played competitively on console besides COD. Just name one. No, baby. No. He's making a video. Daddy's making a video. It's madness to me. Yes, I know the community is like used to it now, and there's like a whole ton of competitive Call of Duty like PlayStation players. That exists now, but that's an artificial creation pushed by Sony. Okay? It's a lie. Because if it was just left out in the world to do its own thing, well, let's be honest, there wouldn't be a competitive Call of Duty scene, actually. And if they were smart about it, Call of Duty, I mean, they would have pushed it themselves on PC, because that's the competitive platform. That's the place where you'll get all the pro Counter-Strike players, all the pro Overwatch players, all the pro frickin' Quake players, whoever. That's where the FPS competitive market is, on PC. So it blows my fucking mind that they've done it on PS4. And the only reason I can think that they've done it is because Sony gave them a lot of money. Okay? And now that it's built, it wouldn't make sense to tear it down. But it ruins any possibility of there actually being a competitive Call of Duty. Like, that is taken seriously. No one takes competitive Call of Duty seriously. Nobody. Except for PlayStation players. And what kind of bullshit is that? It's supposed to be about the game. So it really makes me rage. I'm a PC player, so I would love to compete with Call of Duty. It's my favorite shooting game by far. Okay? That and Unreal Tournament and maybe Quake to an extent. But Unreal Tournament and Quake they aren't doing very well at the moment. So Call of Duty is the best option. But no. The competitive scene is on PlayStation. So that means I need to either play Counter-Strike or Overwatch if I want to play competitive. And, so, I mean, that's like, it's a really personal gripe that I have. Okay, so bottom line, I don't know how long this video is now, because I've kind of been ranting. Yeah, we're not even at 10-minute mark yet, so I can finish up. Bottom line is, community, bunch of trolls, okay? Don't even bother listening to them. You've heard what open mic sounds like in Call of Duty, especially from console players. They're the biggest bunch of twats, attention-seeking little brats I've ever had the displeasure of playing video games with. It's disgusting. At least on PC players, you find actual adults. So, the fact that they don't foster that community just blows my mind. COD dies on PC every year, and I was hoping that with crossplay on PC, well, it probably will extend the life of it on PC a little bit more. At least you'll be able to find games with console players and just stomp the shit out of them with your keyboard and mouse. So, I'm looking forward to when COD dies on PC. It'll be great. Just pub stomp all day. But definitely mute the whole lobby. So, that's really the state of COD now. They had a chance to just make Call of Duty competitive crossplay. Competitive crossplay where all platforms can just compete against each other, and PC would have very likely come out on top. At least you would have the majority of top pro players playing on keyboard or mouse. I can guarantee it. You would still have a few that are really, really good on controller, and they would do great on controller. And maybe I'm wrong, and it would even be like 50-50 or something, or whatever, It would have been super interesting to find out which is the superior input method, hell, you can even make a rule to like lock PC at 60 frames a second for fairness. I would accept that rule if it meant I could play on PC keyboard and mouse. Because 60 frames per second, look, everyone knows it doesn't feel as responsive. It's a little bit slow and sluggish. That's what console players have to deal with. And if it's a competitive environment, fuck it. Lock your frame rate to 60. Make sure that it shows it in the display so they can see it in the VODs. And there you go. Done. I just came up with that idea now. Okay? And you're telling me these people who have been planning and organizing competitive Call of Duty for freaking 10 years can't use their brains a little bit on that and see the opportunity for something different? Alright, I'm done ranting now. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.